Good morning, good morning. Welcome. Welcome to the Ormond Beach Celtic Festival, and thank you for coming out this morning, yeah? All right, outstanding. Glad to see you all, and hopefully we'll have some more people in here as soon as everybody wakes up. My name is Robin, and I will be your host for the Inisheer Irish Dancers from Gainesville, Florida. Now, I'm a Welshman, which makes me a modern Celt. But if you're here today, that means all of you are wild Celts for the day, yeah?
Yeah.
All righty, we're glad you're here, so let's get started. Inisheer is going to perform dances from Western Ireland called Seanos, which loosely translates as in the old style. Now, these classic dances were the roots of modern Irish dance that you see today in shows like Riverdance. So let's get started, wake everyone up with some Seanos, and we're going to spice it up with a dash of contra dancing and a lively number called Julie's Back Porch Reel. Inisheer Irish Dancers from Gainesville. The leader of the troupe informed me that I should just announce the show and please don't tell any jokes, and I think she was right. I walked into the bar last night and I said, "Hey man, have you heard the latest Irish joke?" And this guy walks up and he goes, "Hi, I am Irish, pal. You sort yourself." And I said, Okay, I'll tell it really slowly then. All right, so our next dance, I hope that one woke you up a little bit. Despite the pandemic of the past 2 years, Inisheer was determined to keep calm, carry on, and use their downtime to get better. So they returned to their roots and met with dance teachers in Ireland via Zoom. Last year, for example, Inisheer learned a classic solo step dance titled Maggie Picky. from a famous Irish dance master. Enjoy this bouncy little number that is full of tidy footwork and even looks a bit like a Scottish Highland fling. Now, as a Welshman, I consider it my whole duty to make fun of the Irish. So, but today I'm trying to take it easy because it's a Celtic festival. But I do want to ask you quickly, I'll have a quick pop quiz, make sure you should be here. Do you know what you call a beautiful woman on the arms of an Irishman? Anybody know? No? Okay. Tattoo. It's called a tattoo. All right, here we go. Now, our next dance, set dancing, also called country sets, are a popular and more formal type of social folk dancing. The dance and its dancers are called a set and evolved in the 16th century from the quadrilles of the French court. Set dancing usually has a common theme, and the theme of this dance, called Kilfanora, is all about community. It represents the Irish supporting each other and finding joy together to relieve their suffering and oppression caused by the English and the Church, who both did their utmost to stamp out the Irish culture in language, dance, and music. Kilfanora is a jolly jig named after a village in County Clare and is still a very popular set of dances throughout Ireland. Enjoy Kilfanora. you. Beautiful. Now, despite my cutting up here, there is a serious side that we're going to introduce for just a moment here. The history of Ireland that we want to remember is greatly defined by its history of emigration. During the Great Famine, for example, 2 million people left Ireland and emigrated around the world. The next dance, called the Hills of Donegal, tells through dance the Irish emigrant story and delivers an emigrant song at its conclusion.
I'm tired. You guys, let's take a nap.
Even if you don't know the song, just talk it along with us as we sing it through. Go ahead.
In the city of Chicago, as the evening shadows fall, there are people dreaming of the hills of Donegal. 1847 was the year it all began. Deadly pains of hunger drove 1 million from the land. They journeyed not for glory, their motive wasn't greed. A journey of survival across the stormy sea. To the city of Chicago, as the evening shadows fall, there are people dreaming of the hills of Donegal. Some of them knew fortune, some of them knew fame, more of them knew hardship and died upon the plain. They spread throughout the nation, they rode the railroad cars, brought their songs and music to ease their lonely hearts. To the city of Chicago, as the evening shadows fall, there are people dreaming of the hills of Donegal.
All right, thank you very much, and I appreciate our audience helping us out with that one. We're going to move back to a little bit lighter note, and I want to tell you a happy story. We have two of our dancers, Matthew and Dusty, and they found Inisheer Irish Dance because they wanted to learn Irish dance for their wedding in Ireland. So, Inisheer taught them the brush dance because, as you will see, it represents love. Their wedding dance was a great success, and their marriage is a happy one. They are here today to share this dance and perhaps inspire other couples in love. Thank you, Matthew and Dusty. That was beautiful. There you go. The brush dance, Ireland's answer to couples therapy. All right. Next, we're going to watch a dance about Queen Maeve, that was the name of the warrior queen of Connacht, and she is buried in a tomb on top of Knocknarea Mountain in County Sligo that overlooks the Atlantic. There she still stands in full battle attire, with spear in hand, facing her enemies in Ulster. With a warrior spirit, we now dance the lively Maeve's jig. Ladies and gentlemen, we got some dire news for you. Just in, got some dire news for you. I need to tell you right away. I don't know if you heard it, but the Irish Olympic tug-of-war team will not be here today because the Irish Olympic tug-of-war team just got disqualified. And I said, that's dire news. What happened? A guy told me, they got disqualified for pushing. So, all right, here we go. Our next dance, as we mentioned earlier, set dancing, or country sets, took place in cottages in small villages across Ireland. Each village might have their own sets that they memorized, and often that might be the only set they danced. Again, the common theme in this dance, called Moy Cullen, is community and the idea of everyone supporting each other. is called Grace O'Malley, named after the legendary 16th century Irish woman who was chieftain of the O'Malley clan. She was a rebel, a seafarer, and a fearless leader of our people. So with our finale, we bring you Grace O'Malley.
Talk more.
Say again?
Talk more.
Oh. I noticed that our MC earlier had been talking about, I woke us up with a jig, she woke us up with the Little Baileys in her coffee. Now I often get asked, Robin, what is that on your waist? And I said, well, that's pipe lube. And they said, well, what? I said, well, I'm a piper. That's pipe lube. And they said, that doesn't look like pipe lube to me, that looks like a flask. I said, well, I don't care, it's pipe lube. And they said, well, if that's pipe lube, how does it work? And I said, well, instead of pouring it into my pipes to make them sound better, I take my pipe lube and I pour it through me gently, and then I blow the pipes gently, and they sound much better. And I said, and you know, even if they don't, by the time I finish lubing, I couldn't care less. And the wonderful dancers. Please give a hand to our lovely ladies, Dusty, Jean, Jenny, Sid, Piper, and our masterful men, Austin. I'm your host, Robin the Welshman, and we'll see you back here at 2. Bring your friends. Thank you again for coming. Enjoy that.